Hi, everyone. I want to walk you through what we can do now that we have sent out our spring conferences to our group of parents that we wanted first shot at it, but now we want to send it out to the rest of our parents. So here's what I have showed you to do in the past. So in the past, we've gone down to our group, we've clicked on groups, we have gone to our group that we created, and we've gone to, let me move me out of the way. We've gone to the spring conference group here. We've clicked on manage and we have created and we made it public instead of private. And then we sent out the link to our parents and our parents had to join the group. And in the past, what I have heard from teachers is that sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes the parents just get confused and they don't really understand what group they're joining, why they are joining this group, and then it's kind of becomes a little bit of a mess. So I have found a better way. I'm going to show you guys right now what I think is the best way to do this. So let me move me back down to the corner. All right, so I'm going to come back to home. And here's what I'm going to do. I have my spring conferences where I have had parents sign up already. So what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to come down to where it says print. And I'm going to click on print and it's going to give me my list of all of my spring conferences with all of the people who have already signed up. Now, I have a very small class, so I only have two people, but that's okay. So I'm going to print this out first because I want to have a copy of this so that I can pre-fill in some things. I'll show you what that looks like right now. So I have this printed out. Once I'm good with that, I'm going to come back to my main page and I'm going to click on the the gear here where it says in my post for spring conferences, I have this gear. And what I want to do is I actually want to duplicate this because I don't want to have to start from scratch. I want to have all of the messages that I've already set up. I want it all to be just exactly the same when it goes out to all of my parents. So I'm going to click on duplicate. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring me up a new page in which it's everything that I already have there. The only difference is that it says copy as spring conferences. I don't want it to say copy as, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to delete this. So it says spring conferences. And here's the major adjustment I need to make. In the section where it says to, instead of putting it into my spring conferences group, I'm going to X that one out and I'm going to find my class. So in this case, it's going to be my grade 5 class. I'm going to click on grade 5 and now this is going to go out to all of my parents. But right now, the way it is set up is everything is going to be clear. There's going to be no one who has signed up, and that's a problem because don't want to double book myself here, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I can actually pre-fill in some of those appointment and some of those parent conference slots. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. What I actually need to do is click over here where it says preview. So under where all the send stuff is, I'm going to click the button that says preview. When I click on preview, it's going to take me to the screen where I can see all of my parent conferences. Now, this is why I printed out my other page so I can look at that other piece of paper. And I see on my other piece of paper that on March 17th from 1 to 1:10, I actually have somebody signed up in that spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add someone and I'm going to put them in here. On this spot here, I had, oh, it's not the same class, but let's say I had Mary Smith in that spot. So I want to make sure that I click on Mary Smith so that it is pre-filled with her name in it so that no one else can take that spot. And you'll notice one of the new things here with ParentSquare is that it actually puts the student name in there for me so that I don't have to guess who the parent is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add Mary Smith's parent to that spot. And I know that my other spot that was taken was 145 to 155. I'm going to click on add someone. And in this case, it was Jim, but I don't have a Jim here. So I'm going to put Launchpad's parents here. I'm going to click on add. And now I have my ParentSquare Spring Conference sign up list with all of my people who have already signed up. So my parents who had first crack at it are already signed up in there. And then when I send this out to parents, these names or these spots are going to be closed. They will not be able to sign up into those spots. And I can go ahead and hide preview. Now, when I click hide preview, you'll see that those spots are still there and it still shows that I need one, but I promise you they are there. I'll show you what it looks like. So when I click on post now. Again, I like to post now. I like to do it instant because I want to give all of my parents fair and equal opportunity to sign up for the time slot they want. So I'm going to post now. Go ahead and post it. And then you'll see here that once that goes out, I do have Mary's already there, Launchpad's already there, and the parents can sign up in any other one of these spots. And if a parent called me up and said, hey, can you just put me in? At this point here, I can also add someone. All right. Hope that helps. Have a great day.